Alrighty guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can do an easy Instagram arbitrage method and make $300 pretty fast. Alright, so you guys are going to want to stick around and see this whole video, and I'm going to get you started on it when I switch over to my other monitor right now. Okay guys, welcome back to the video. My name is Kevin Lehner with the Freedom Motivator YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here to my videos, what we do is anything to do with making money videos, all kinds of ways and tools to help you make money online. And if you have not yet subscribed, what you need to do is reach down there right now while you're thinking about it and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos, which I do fairly regularly here on this channel. Alrighty guys, well, with that out of the way, I'm kind of anxious to show this to you. This is an easy Instagram arbitrage method, and you're going to see a few other things that can be done if you just use your creativity and imagination. Your juices, when they get flowing here when I show you this, but you'll be able to make about $300 with this one particular method I'm going to show you here, and do it pretty quick. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get on this. We're going to come over here on our Brave browser and come to this site right here. You see this site right here is called PlayerUp, and you see it up here in the address bar of the browser. It's PlayerUp.com. This site is a site where people can come and buy and sell all kinds of things to do with video gaming accounts. All kinds of video gaming accounts you see right here. And as we scroll down, you can look down here, it even gets more than that. You can see here even Facebook accounts. Look right here, Fiverr accounts. You can buy and sell and trade Fiverr accounts on this site, and also freelancer.com accounts as well. And it goes on and on and on with all kinds of different accounts, and mostly to do with video games accounts for the most part is what I see here anyway. But what we're going to be dealing with today is this one right here. You see right here, it's Instagram accounts, buy and sell. And look right here, you can also do this with YouTube accounts as well. And you can also do it with Twitter accounts, as well as we saw earlier, Facebook accounts. So that should be enough to start getting your creative and imagination juices flowing right there, if you can see the power of what could happen with your creativity on this site right here to begin with, okay? Alright, so what we want to do is we're going to deal with Instagram accounts today, like I was telling you. I'm going to click on Instagram accounts here, buy and sell. Now, first of all, what you want to do is when you come here to this site, it's free to sign up. Just click right up here where you see above my head here, and sign up right there and get signed in. And then click on the Instagram accounts, and then you can see over here it comes to this page here, and you can see where you can buy and sell Instagram followers, usernames, mentions, views, comments, services, likes, and then Instagram accounts. That's the one we're going to be dealing with today. And so if we click on that, that brings us over here to this page right here, and you can see that all these accounts, there's all kinds of them on here. I mean, it's several pages of this, and you can see where people are selling their Instagram accounts. Like here's one has 37,000 followers, and they want $150 for that particular account right there. And as you can scroll on down, here's 11,000 followers for $69, and on down 13,000 followers for $79, 8,000 for $45. Some of these are make you wonder because they're kind of low followers and a little bit higher price. But as I was researching this video for you guys and this method, I found the one down here that will fit with what our method we're talking about today. So if I scroll on down, and it should be like right here, this one right here, you see this one here has a VIP offer, Instagram account, real followers of, well, that's not the one I'm talking about, it's this one right here. Instagram account, VIP, real followers, 11,000 followers for just $15. You see that? $15 only. And then what you do is, well, now I can hear some of you guys asking me, well, Kevin, how do you know those are real followers and they're not fake followers? Well, that's why you're going to want to stick around and watch the rest of this video, because I'm going to address that here later on in the video, and I'm going to show you two ways that you can verify that those are real followers, and so on and so forth. So stick around and keep watching. Alrighty. So nevertheless, what we want to do, just saying for example, that after you've researched this account and you like what you see, what you will want to do is after you purchase it, let's just say you purchased it because you like what you see for 15 bucks. That's a pretty doggone good deal. 11,000 followers. And then you want to come over to this site right here. You see it right up here in the address bar. It's InstaSale, insta-sale.com. You want to come to this, you can see it's Instagram accounts for sale. And then what you can do is you can look down through here. Of course, you can sign up here for free on this account and then get logged in. As with all of these accounts, you might want to check and be sure they don't send you, or if they do send you an email confirmation, so you want to make sure you check that out as well. Okay, coming on further here on this site, you can look and see that some of these people are selling their Instagram accounts here. For example, here's one that's got 11,000 followers, just like the one that we were looking at over here. 11,000 followers, selling it for $1,200. Are you beginning to see the power of this? Okay. All right, and there's several pages. You can go page after page of this stuff, and see that they're selling. So you want to get a good average for the amount of followers that you have on your account that you just purchased, and get an idea from there. Another 11,000 one for $1,200. You see here's one that's got 7,854 followers for $100, and 9,000 followers for $200, 8,000 followers for about $200. So you can see right here on this site, you could list your account if you purchased that from that guy for $15 for about $300, right? So about $300 with that 11,000 followers. Now, what you do is click on listing. Once you get your account set up on here and get your Instagram, newly purchased Instagram account that you purchased off of this guy here, and get it set up over here on this one and get it listed for $300. All right, and then after you get that one listed there, you want to come over here to this site, FameSwap. You see it right here in the address bar, fameswap.com. See that? And it's by Instagram accounts and YouTube channels. And you can see it's the same thing here. And it's free to sign up. Just click on register up here, get logged in, click on sell, and then you can set up your listing. And if we browse, they're not going to let us see unless we sign in. I don't have an account here, but once you sign in, you'll be able to see the prices of these other ones. So you want to look down through here and see one that's got followers close to yours. Like here's one for 10,000, and see what they're selling it for, and sort of get a feel for what you could list it for here. But I would imagine you could probably list it for about $300 for that account on this site as well. And then once you get it listed on this site and get it set up for sales, then you want to come over to this site. This is how you're going to sell this thing fast. You're going to have it listed on 3 sites. In fact, there may be other sites out there if you do a Google search on buying and selling Instagram accounts, and you might find other sites, but these are 3 I'm showing you right here. If you list your Instagram page for sale on these 3 sites, you ought to be able to sell it pretty doggone quick. Same thing here on Social Tradia. You see it up here in the address bar, socialtradia.com there. And then there's no sign up on this account. You just simply come over here and you click on, it'll bring you to this page here, and you just come down here and you can see some of these other people here with their followers and what they're selling them for here. Here's one that's 9,000 followers, selling it for $220. Here's another one, 9,000 followers right here above my head for $220. You can see 8,210. So you can see here, and you can load more, but you can see here that you could list yours 11,000 follower site for about $300 on this site. So that's 3 sites that you got your site listed on very shortly after you purchased it from your seller on PlayerUp.com. And then it's just a matter of scrolling down here, and you see right here, do you have an Instagram account for sale? You just click right here where it says sell your Instagram account. Click on that, That brings you over here to this page, and you can see it's 3 steps. You could put the account information in, the account engagement, and then your information and price, and get it listed automatically just like that in 3 steps. Now you're on 3 sites with your newly purchased Instagram account, and the chances of selling it are pretty fast. Now here's another reason why too. If we look at Social Tradia here, for example, if I click on my social web or similar web extension here, you see I'm on Social Tradia here, and if I scroll up, you can see that Social Tradia gets monthly visits of about 60,000 people per month. That's pretty good. And then on FameSwap, if I bring it out, I'm similar web here, you see I'm on FameSwap, scroll up, you can see that FameSwap gets about 240,000 visitors per month. Alrighty, so those are good sites to list your site on. This one here, unfortunately, is not listed in similar web just as of yet, but I would say that the amount of followers, followers, but I shouldn't say followers, but the amount of visits that this site gets per month is probably pretty good, judging by the amount of listings that they have right here of 150 right now at that point, pages of listings. So that's how you would do that, guys. You can, it's a simple arbitrage. So you buy low and sell high. So let's say you purchased it for $15 off of this fellow here, and then you sold it for $300 on either one of these 3 sites. Pretty quickly, you've made what? 300 minus 15, you got your 15 back though. You made a profit of $285 in one sale. And I would say because you've got it listed on 3 sites, should be able to sell it even quicker. And like I said, do a Google search and see if there isn't any other sites that you can find that buy and sell Instagram accounts, and you can list it on their sites too. The more sites you list it on, the quicker the flip or turnover that you'll be able to have with that. Okay? Now, let's come back and let me answer the question of how do we know that these are real followers or fake followers. Well, let's just say with using our account here as an example, this one right here, for 11,000 followers for just $15, what we would do is we would get signed into our account here, of course. After you signed up and get logged in, and you want to click on this person's gig right here, and it should load it up, and you can see right here he's got a contact, and he says right here, account information. You want to know the username, he's asking you to contact him. And if you look up here, he's got email right here, his Gmail account. It says very fast response, and right here is his WhatsApp account, which is, that would probably be the quicker response way there, because WhatsApp is done on cell phones, I believe. Okay, so you'd want to go that route probably. Get a quicker response. You'd want to tell him that you're interested in purchasing his account for $15. And if we look down here, right here, it says it's a plus 16,000. So maybe it's gone up a little bit since he listed it on this site. So nevertheless, you want to ask him for the username or the name on the Instagram profile. He'll give you that, of course, because he wants to make a sale, right? So he'll let you see that. He'll give you that information. Then what you do is you bring it over here to Instagram.com, and this assumes that you already have an Instagram account. If you don't, it's free and easy to create one, even if it's just for this purpose, to do this simple arbitrage I'm showing you here right now. And as you see here, I just did a search for a site, and I found this one because I like sports, so I just looked up sports, and it brought this site up here, and he's got 2 million followers here and 6,000 posts and following 179. What you would do though is when the seller gives you that username for that Instagram profile, you bring it over here and you type it in here. It would be at whatever the name is. Press enter, and it will bring this page right up, and you'll see it. You'll be able to see the followers that it has. You'll be able to see how many posts are on it and how many he's following. You'll be able to see how it's laid out right here. And also, what you want to do, this is the critical part here, you want to randomly click on about 10, I would say 10 would be enough, of his photos or videos. So if you randomly click on one, what you want to look at is the amount of engagement that he's getting on his posts. So this guy's getting, of course, a lot of engagement. He's got 2 million followers, and you can see that now. So you want to see on an 11,000 or 16,000 account, ought to be getting about anywhere from 20 or higher comments on each post, right? That would be a good sign right there. Also, you want to make sure you check the likes out, how many people have liked it. Now, this is a video on this particular one I'm showing you here, so it's showing the views. It's 29,000 views. So you on each post, around 11 or 16,000 followers, ought to be getting about 500 to 600 likes per post. All right? That's how you tell. If it's anything less than that, anything less than 20 comments per post, take an average. You know, you want to go through about 10, maybe 15, 20 posts and take a look at them. If he's getting less than 20 comments per post, getting less than 200 likes per post, I would say that would not be a verifiable account. It's not a good account, maybe a lot of fake followers. At that point, then what you would want to do is you just want to come back and ignore this one and go back and look for another one on this site that's relatively cheap and with high amount of followers, and do research on it until you find one that's got a good amount of likes per post and a good amount of comments per post. That's one way. Here's the second way. The second way is you want to come over here to socialblade.com. You see it right here in the address bar. Socialblade.com. Socialblade is a site where you can check any Instagram account, any YouTube account, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. It just goes on and on here. And you want to click this little drop down thing here and click on Instagram. Now, using my Instagram account as an example, I loaded it up here, and what you'll do is when you put in the Instagram username here and click search, it should bring that up, and you'll see right here amount of posts, amount of followers, following, engagement rate, average likes, and average comments. And if those are high, like where you like them, like I said, some ought to be more than 20 comments, ought to be around 400 to 500 likes per post with that many followers. And if you see that and you like it and you feel comfortable with it, that's another way to know that you can feel comfortable that these are real followers and not fake followers. At that point, you would be satisfied with it. You just come back over here to the account, contact the seller back, tell him you're interested. You'll give him $15, or he's actually got make an offer right here. But I would say for that many followers and it's got good engagement, I'd just give him the $15 and be done with it right there, and then bring it back over and start listing it on InstaSale, FameSwap, and Social Tradia, and get it listed up there. And pretty soon you'll probably sell that for about $300, and then you've made $285. Then what do you do after that? Well, why don't you up it a little bit, come back and buy a little bit more, see how you can scale this. You just come back here and find another one and spend about $150 on one that's got several more followers than that, right? So you just want to keep doing it over and over and over. Like here's one that's got 20,000 followers for $99. I mean, you could come back up here and also find some other ones. I mean, you know, you can play around. Here's one that's got 37,000 followers for $150, and just purchase that. Do your research to make sure that it's a real good engagement on that particular profile. Do your research. If you like it, buy it for that price. Turn around, list it back up on those 3 sites again, and flip it and make a pretty doggone profit, pretty good and quick and fast. Okay, guys? Guys, if you see the power of this method, of this simple arbitrage method here, and you like this video, reach down there and give me a thumbs up. Help me help my channel for me. And also, don't forget to reach down there and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And also, if you want to check my #1 recommended business platform out, reach down there below where it says mentorwithkev.com down there in the top of my description, and check that out and see what's available for you there. Also, don't forget to leave any questions or comments down below, in the or down below there in the comment section if you would, and I'll get back with you on that. And I'm going to let you go with that, guys. I'll see you again here in a couple of days or so on the next exciting video. You guys have a great day today. Bye-bye now.